there, it's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me Professor. Pokémon Professor. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon. Munchlax! Munch, munch, munch. We humans live alongside Pokémon as friends. At times, we play together, and other times we work together. Some people use their Pokémon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokémon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Choose a photo from the lineup. I guess the blonde, I suppose. What is my name? And then NU. Your name is Enya? Yeah. Okay, so you're Enya. Yeah. A fine name that is. Oh my god, who's this kid? And this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Barry, Damien, Tyson, Marcus. I'll tell you his name. His name is Allie. Allie. That's his name. That's my rival's name. Allie, is it? That's your friend's name? Yeah. Alright, Enya. The time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokémon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on and leap into the world of Pokémon. Yeah, what do you think of that, Allie? We're rivals. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare, oddly colored Pokémon eluded detection. The rumored red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. Oh my god! That's the chibi! That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Oh my god. Oh, am I supposed to be moving? The hell? Hey look, it's my Switch. It's the latest game console, a Nintendo Switch. This game just ripped off next. You checked the PC. Pokémon Basics. People live alongside Pokémon in this world. People that battle Pokémon are called Pokémon trainers. But what? This game is a total Nexanon ripoff. Alright, let's go back to bed. I don't feel like doing anything. Good night. Alright. The X button opens the menu. It might audio just crackle. I think it is. Fixed. Head downstairs. That's my next objective. What kind of window do we want? That was purple. I do like purple. Looks like it was the only purple, apparently. Ooh, the sparkles is pretty. This was the only purple. That's okay. We'll go with that. Okay, choose whether you wish to tilt your Joy-Cons for controls in certain locations. I'm using a Pro-Con, so I have no idea. Autosave. Actually, no thank you. No, I don't like autosave. Show your Pokemon's nickname in Link Battle Sound. I'm not gonna be doing that. Why would everything not be maxed? Like, if they put this to max like that, I think that makes more sense. Anyways. Save these settings? Yeah. Okay. It's so weird seeing Pokemon on such a big screen. Anya! Allie came calling for you like a little while ago. Allie, what is it? What were you calling for? What is it, Allie? I don't know what it's about, but he said it was an emergency. Oh my gosh, Allie, are you okay? It's an emergency. Here we are, it's the Contest Digest. The star of the show in today's normal rank toughness contest is Dominic, who overwhelmed with his eerily vocal Pokemon. That's all the time we have today. Let's meet again. My mom's favorite dessert is in the refrigerator. What about our favorite dessert? Mom's kitchen is spotless. You can see your face on the floor. This is where Mom does all her delicious cooking. Oh yes, Enya, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Well, thanks, Mom. We look nothing alike. Bye-bye, take care now. Maybe I'm adopted. Enyu's house. Hello. Technology just blows me away. I mean, now you can play with people around the world wirelessly. Allie, are you in here? Where did Allie go? Listen, Anya, I want a cute Pokemon. Okay. Pokemon, where smiling faces gather. Did you hear the Pokemon professor returned to the next town over? They say he was gone for 4 long years. I wonder if he found some amazing Pokemon while he was gone. Maybe. Trying to read the calendar. Oh my god, she freaked me out. She doesn't want me going in her dresser. Twinleaf Town, fresh and free. Is it true that wild Pokemon... It's true that wild Pokemon do attack people sometimes. However, Pokemon also let you become friends with them. Do they? Where the freak is Allie? You're off to hang out with Allie again, right? You two sure are tight. Somebody's jealous. The preceding program has been brought to you by Jubilife TV. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with Allie. Sheesh. Allie's house. Hello? Oh my god. What the... Allie, ouch. Why would you just bunk into me like this? What the hell? What was that about? Oh hey, Anya. I'm going to the lake. You should come too, and be quick about it. Okay, Anya? I'm finding you 1 million Pokecoin if you're late. $50? I don't remember what it's called. Oh jeez, forgot something. That's so like you, Allie. I'm kidding. Where did he go? Hello, Allie's mom. It's actually called Allie's mom. Oh, hi, Anya. Did you come calling on Allie? He was gone for a second, but then he came running right back home. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. Can't raid your fridge. For the better treatment of Pokémon, the trainer school. I better take my bag and guidebook, too. Bleh. Oh, hey, Anya. We're going to the lake. I'm only waiting on the road, and it's 10-minute flying if you're late. Oh my god, Allie. That kid rocketed off again, like usual. I guess he would be out on Route 201 by now? He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. Route 201, let's go. Let's go follow this stinker Allie. Hi, Anya, you looking for Allie? He just went off, tearing off a little while ago. He's probably not gone too far. Why not go chase after him? Yeah, I guess. Somebody's gonna look after him. Hey, you saw that news report that was on TV, right? Maybe, you know, search for the Red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in the lake. That show got me thinking. I'll bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. You think? So that's what we're gonna do. We'll go find a Pokemon like that. I think audio's crackling a little bit. Oh, are we? Oh, you're following me now. Boo! Verity Lakefront. Verity Lake. Lake Verity ahead, the lake of emotions. Alright, to the lake. Let's find us a Red Gyarados. What's going on? Professor, there's nothing out of the ordinary on the other side either, says Lucas. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but fine. It's enough that we have seen the lake. Lucas, we're leaving. Professor, you've been gone for 4 years now. How are you enjoying it being back in Sinnoh? There's only one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to our studies. Excuse me, let us pass, please. Sorry, folks. What was that about, those two? Anya, let's go check this out. What's that? Don't go into the tall grass? No problem, no problem. We won't be in there long enough for a Pokemon to come out. Oh god. Oh no. It's a briefcase? Those people forgot it here. What are we supposed to do with it? We can try to return it, but who were they? I heard them say Professor. Oh, we're fucked. What? Pokemon? What's going on? Oh my god. Look, these are Pokeballs. Let's battle using the Pokemon in them. Which one do you want then? Turtwig! Chimchar! Or Pinplup! Oh no. I really like Turtwig. I don't like Chimchar, sadly. And I hate what Piplup. Oh my god, Piplup. I hate what Piplup turns into. I might not let him evolve at all. I hope it doesn't say we're still playing Genshin. It says we're playing Pokemon. Genshin was good. I did my dailies, and I made advancement, and I got to level 10 for the battle pass thing. I think we're gonna go with Piplup. I did this when I was a kid, and we'll do it again. You encountered a wild starling. Oh, Piplup. Thank you. Let's growl at him. Glad that you can play something with me too. My headache didn't get worse, so here I am. Now let's pound. Bam! Bitch slap. Oh, he growled. You know what? I'll growl right back then. That's right. Critical? Oh my goodness. Pound. Now he growled again. Heck you. Let's just pound again. Yeah. Dead. Wow, your Piplup totally rocked. But my Turtwig was way tougher than yours. They were other people's Pokemon. But we had to use them. Those people won't mind, will they? Ooh, you found the briefcase. Professor would have gone through the roof if he knew you... Oh, I forgot here. Huh? What? Did you guys use these Pokemon? Oh man, how am I going to explain this to the professor? This is the professor's briefcase, so I'll take it, okay? What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Anya. Let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. I won't be. You go ahead. I know we have to return these Pokemon. They're not ours, but I want to spend just a little more time with this little guy. Hey, it's those people. Is that old guy staring at us? I heard from Lucas that you used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Piplup and Turtwig. I see. That's how it is. Lucas, I'm going back to my lab. Oh yeah, of course, Professor. Wait for me. You should visit our lab later, I think. We'll be seeing you. What was all that craziness about? I mean, if he was angry, he would have just yelled at us or whatever. He didn't want his Pokemon back. We should go home, too. Okay. Mom's cooking. What's up, dear? Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. Am I ever glad that both you and Allie are unharmed. The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sand Gem Town. I've heard that he is well known for his studies on Pokémon. I hear he's also quite intimidating. And yeah, I think you should visit him in Sand Gem Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he will understand. I know. Put these on. Running shoes! Going to Sand Gem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With these running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Tilt the left stick firmly and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty? Thanks, Mom. Gotta see if Allie's gonna come with us. Allie! What you watching on TV? It's the Pokemon Research Corner. Today we'll examine a wild Pokemon live in the field. Here we go, a wild seeking, sorry. Conveniently it just came along. Oh, it's holding something. Let's roll up and take a look. Hey there, can I take a look? Yo, ouch, it scratched my finger. But okay, we now know that a wild Seeking has the possibility of holding a mystic water. Thank you, Seeking. Here's your mystic water. Yeah, ow, 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 scratch me again. As usual, I got a Pokemon riled up at me. It's time to go. So long. Okay. Leave the Pokemon alone, please. Adventure rule number 1. The X button opens up the menu. Rule number 2. Record your progress with save. There's nothing else on here. So many booty. Oh, you've become friends with the Pokemon too. Let's go this way. Wild Pokemon lurk in tall grass. They can come bursting out at any time. So if you're wanting to battle wild Pokemon, just walk in tall grass. If you want to avoid wild Pokemon, then stay out of the tall grass. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. Trainer tips, don't be shy, talk to anyone and everyone you happen to see. That's what I like doing. By talking to people, you will get invaluable information and advice. Where is this leading me? I was just spam pressing A because I knew there would be something secret. Hee hee hee. Hello. If your Pokemon's health, its HP, is getting low, you should come home and get some rest. Go home. Hello. Hi, I work at the Pokemart. Do you know that a Pokemon's health is measured by hit points, HP for short? If a Pokemon runs out of HP, it faints and can't battle anymore. If it gets slow, you should heal it with a potion. Here, let me give you some potion as a sample. This one's free. Thanks. Hello. That ledge is a one-way. Jump down for a shortcut to Twinleaf Town. Oh. Hi, I've been waiting for you. Please, come with me. The professor is waiting to see you. See? This is our Pokemon Research Lab. We'll just go ahead and... Thud. Allie, why do you keep doing this? You need to slow down, kid. What the? Oh, it's you, Enya. That old guy, he's not scary so much as he is totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Enya. I'm out of here. See you later. What was that? Your friend always seems to be in such a rush. Anyway, let's go in. Finally, you've come. Enya, was it? Let me see that Pokemon again. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alrighty then. I'll give that Piplup to you as a gift. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname? I'm gonna name this first one Faye. And then future Pokemon, if anyone in chat wants to persuade me to name one of the Pokemon, I'd be happy to accept it. Oh, you're happy with the nickname? Okay. Yes. So the first one's gonna be named Faye. Your friend Allie told me what happened at the lake. Heard you battled very well, despite it being your first time. And from what I can see, there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon. though it is still young. That's why I would like to entrust you with Piplup. Am I ever glad you're kind towards Pokemon? If you weren't, well, I don't want to think about it. Ahem. Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan and I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. That is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Yes. Wait, I wish I said no, just to see what happened. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every type of Pokemon you encounter. I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got the same kind of Pokédex as you. Oh, Lucas said that, and I didn't catch that. When you walk up to Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years, even— Why is it getting closer and closer to his face? Alright. I've lived for 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. This is why they don't make a first-person Pokemon. I just see that. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world, and that means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go! Enya, your grand adventure begins right now! The professor asked me to help, so I'm gonna go out and fill up Pokédex pages too. That makes us comrades, working towards the same goal. Yeah, see, I'm comrades with Lucas, but with Allie, rival. Totally just a rival. We are trying to compete with each other. It's ridiculous. That kid doesn't slow down. That Allie, shaking my fist. Shaking my fist right now, you can't see it. I'll teach you stuff later, okay? Thanks, Lucas. I'm Lucas's father. I'll be happy to assist you in your quest for the professor. Ha 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 ha, I'm sure we can count on you. Professor Rowan invented a new Pokédex while working alongside a professor from the Kanto region. The screen is filled with special terms and academic writing that is impossible to figure out. Boxes! Oh my god, he's not even moved back in yet. Go on, Anya. Okay. See ya! SMF. Shaking my fist. Hey Anya, I want to show you a few things. So follow me. This building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. You can go to your Pokemon healed if it's Sword and Metal, and you'll find a Pokemon Center in most towns. Over here is the building with the blue roof is Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell all sorts of items. Since you're a rookie trainer, you won't be able to buy very much stuff. Don't worry about it, okay? Oh, that's right. You should let your family know you're helping Professor Rowan to put together his Pokédex. You may have to travel pretty far, so you should let someone know. Oh, but first, go heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. You'll be safe then. Okay, be seeing you. So I don't forget what's happened until now. I'd better save this. There! Now I can take a break. You're saved. Just turned on the heater. Aww. Cozy. Oh wow, Pokemon are so cool. I wish I had some. You can help yours get stronger by having them battle. Antidote. That thing you have is Pokedex, isn't it? Now you're off to see all kinds of Pokemon. Lucky you. Audio. Man, I want to get cozy and lay in bed and play Pokemon. But here I am sitting on my desk so that I could stream it. Who are you? A good trainer is one that takes care not to let their Pokemon faint from losing HP. You know, these exact words are why I never wanted to let my Pokemon faint. Like, or what I mean is like a total party wipeout. I never wanted to. Like, if I got wiped out, I literally turned off the game and turned it back on and reset it. So that I never lost. Hi, Tree Wizard! Hello! Welcome! Let me give you a shout out. You were playing Pokemon! How is it? How are you enjoying it? I basically just started. I hope your stream went well. Thank you so much for the raid. What starter did you pick? I'm glad you're enjoying it. You love it so far. That's fantastic. Pokemon growing steadily stronger from battling against other Pokemon. At first, you should heal your Pokemon regularly. Ah. You were lurking, but here you are with the raid. Hello. How are you? You picked Turtwig. Alright. I have a hard time choosing. I picked Piplup when I originally played, you know, the first Diamond and or Pearl. I picked Piplup and I went ahead and picked him again. We got Piplup twice. And I never let him evolve because it turns not favorable. I don't like the way the evolved forms look, so I don't ever let Piplup evolve. It's like the one Pokemon I refuse. But Turtwig's cute. Turtwig's cute through the entire evolutionary line. Yeah, less and less cute. Totally. Have an exciting time with your friends nearby. The local room is where people connect. I hope you had a good stream, though. Oh, this is Lucas's house. Who are you? Oh, you're Anya. You're doing that Pokedex thingy for the professor. Wow, that's the same as my big brother. Go for it. Ah, so that Rowan fellow is back. He's quite a remarkable man. He's been studying Pokemon since way, way back. My son and grandchild help Rowan with his studies now. Son and grand... Yes, okay, that makes sense. His grandchild is Lucas. Where smiling faces gather. Let's go sneak around upstairs. Let's see what's on his PC. Everyone just leaves their PC turned on and unlocked. Adventure rule number 1. Yeah, we already read this. Okay. Chock full of Pokemon books and photo collections. What's in the garbage? What's in the garbage bin? Empty. Wow. Alright. They want me to head back home so that I can tell my mother that I'm leaving on an adventure. So let's go do that. I have not yet encountered a Pokemon, so let's try. Besides the Starly in the beginning. Here we go. Bidoof! Bow down to our god. Let's bow down to our god. Give him a growl. So intimidating. Oh, he growled right back. You're gonna Badoo on your team? Oh, that's so cute. I'm gonna growl again. Let's see who wins. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. I'm just gonna keep growling. Until he stops growling. There we go. Alright, let's pitch slap him. Smack! Oh my gosh. Alright, we're growling again. We're growling again. I can't let him win. I can't let him win a growl fight. Has Piplup always had that flap? You know, I had the same reaction, but I didn't say it out loud as well. It's not really ew, it's just I had no idea. I had no idea. Alright, we gotta growl again. This Bidoof just keeps growling at us. Here we go, okay. Let's get a smack in. Whatcha? Alright, now we're finally doing something. I just refused to let him win. I wanted the advantage for growling at him so much. Do I have any Pokeballs? Oh no, did I buy any? I didn't! It's okay, it's okay. We'll kill this Bidoof or faint him. Smack! Yeah, it's sort of like a cape, Alice. It almost looks like it... It doesn't really tie in the front, but it gives that vibe of being a cape. It's kind of cute. I think it's cute. Oh, my audio broke again. There we go. Let's go tell our mom that we're going on an adventure. Mom, I hate to break it to you, but I'm moving out. I'm 11 years old and it's time. Actually, is it 11? Or am I thinking of Harry Potter? That they go out to Hogwarts at 11. Is it Pokemon 2? Welcome home. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? I just made dinner. Take a quick rest, dear. Wait, do I even need to tell her or is she just gonna heal me? Oh, no, okay. What's up, Enya? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big. Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, Enya. I've got something that you'll find useful. I love that tune. Guidebook. That's a guidebook. Look at it when you are curious about something or have questions. During your adventure, you may find an answer. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, Enya. I'll be alright by myself, dearie, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But please, come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Cool. Oh my. Dad? No. All of our dads are gone. Excuse me, is my little Allie here? My little Allie, ooh. Oh, no, he's not. Then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure and then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. Right? Freaking Allie. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Enya will deliver that to him. Won't you, Enya? Maybe. If it's a treat, then I might eat it on the way. You do that for me. Please take this to Allie for me. A parcel? What's in it? What's in the parcel? Bye-bye, Enya. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing that boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Allie. Wow, that was a strong hiccup. Okay. Bye, Mom. Oh, you're forgetting something important. What'd she do? What happened? What did I forget? Yes, oh, a hat! Oh my god, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice the hat appeared. Yes, that hat always did suit you well, Enya. Now off you go. Oh. Running. Sprinting with her running shoes. Another Bidoof. Let's just go straight into the bitch slapping. How about that? Whatcha? We don't even care if he growls. We plugged our ears, it's fine. Whatcha? Smack. Smack. We'd be here forever if we were doing a growl battle. Like the first one. Level 6. Water gun. Don't forget Pokeballs before I leave. Thank you so much. Hello, Mr. Blackwater. I appreciate that. It's very forgetful. Blue building. That's what we learned. Hello. If you come across Pokemon you just gotta have... Oh, you just gotta have... They're a Pokeball. Never leave home without one. That's right. If a Pokemon loses all its HP... Playing all the games tonight, I am. Welcome, may I help you? I'm here to buy... I'm here to buy as many Pokeballs as I can. Fuck it, let's just buy... yeah, actually, let's just buy 40. Here you are. And 4 Premier Balls on the house. Alright, you're off to bed. Have a good rest of your stream. Take care, Tree Wizard. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a good night. Hello, Games for Fun. Thank you for the care package. I will sip on some water right now. Alright, we finished 1 water bottle. I have 1 more near me. Yeah, do you think 40 Pokeballs is enough? Let's find out. We looked around there. I just want to go back and catch a Bidoof, maybe. Hey there, little cute ghost you. Hi, Angie Bears. Okay, it's Starly. You're off to bed too, see you around, take care, have a good stream. Thank you so much, Tone! I appreciate you guys stopping by. Take care, and have a good night. With a water gun onto the face. Nice. Yeah, basically a Pidgey. Okay, I think... Let's not risk it, let's just, because I keep killing Nexamon, right? So let's not have a repeat of that. Let's just go for the Pokeball. Go for it. Ah, what an odd colored Pidgey. That's right. I don't know why he's calling it Starly. Oh, they flock in great numbers. Though small, they flap their wings with great power. I would like to give him a nickname. Is it with an E? Oh, oopsie. It made it think it was a link. Sorry about that, Mr. Blackwater. That's just a different way of spelling Pidgey is all. My bad. Pidgey. Yeah, the wish.com version of a Pidgey. Alright, there we go. We caught our Pidgey. Can we get a Bidoof? I will name him God. One more water gun, maybe? Oh, as long as we didn't crit. Was that a crit? I'm so confused. Let's try that again. What a glorious call. Okay, I should be able to hit one more time, right? Especially if he growls. She, I guess it's a girl. There we go. Smack. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! With the nerves of steel, nothing can perturb it. It is more agile and active than it appears. Actually, I don't think it's... Well, I could capitalize it. I think the joke is that he's just a god, but technically we could just call him God, and then it would be capital G. There we go. Okay. Enough memes. Enough memes, maybe. I mean, we could always have more memes, but... I think I need to heal them up. I don't think... Oh, we've also never been in here. Okay. Hello and welcome. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes. Be careful. You're handling a god. Thank you, Joy. Talk to that nice lady at the counter and hand her your Pokemon. She'll restore your Pokemon to perfect health in no time at all. The local club is located at the top floor of any Pokemon Center. Here you have all sorts of fun with your friends. What friends? Hello. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my god, she's the cutest. I'm very sorry, we're working underground right now. It's off limits to the public. Please try later on. Oh, she's so cute. Hello, old man. Did you see that PC over there? The fancy blue one? You've got Pokemon with you? It's free to use. Well, thank you. Oh, there might have been someone upstairs. 1 second. I really want to check everywhere. Aha! I feel nervous about going into the local room. Oh. I remember being a kid and trying the features upstairs and just not understanding what they were asking of me. I just couldn't make any sense of it. But I would spend a lot of time up there trying to figure it out. I was really little. Alright. We went down there. Let's continue. I'm kind of tempted to just spam A and walk up to walls and stuff. And I might find something hidden eventually. It's happened once already. Enya, do you know how to catch a Pokemon? Oh, we just did. I'll demonstrate how to catch one just so you just watch, okay? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Go Chimchar. Mm-hmm. Target's HP is down. Time to throw a Pokeball. You used a Pokeball. 2, 3. Imagine it pops out. Doesn't let him catch it for this tutorial. Like, wait, I swear this is how you do it. It's just and that's how it's done. Actually, I should have lowered the target's HP some more. Yep, the important thing is to lower the Pokemon's HP as much as possible. See, a healthy Pokemon isn't easy to catch. Oh yeah, they also get easier to catch if you make one of your Pokemon put them to sleep or such. Here, Anya, I'll give you some Pokeballs to get you started. How many? How many did you give me? You have lots of Pokemon with you, you'll be able to travel further. That way you have a better shot at meeting more Pokemon. See you around. Wait, I have to find out how many he gave me. So we bought 40 and we used 2, and he gave us 20. He gave us 20. Hey, it's me! Wow! Alright, Cricket-toot. 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 I don't know if water would affect him. Oh, there we go. Hopefully Pound does less damage. Okay. What a strange looking lady. Where are his spots? And why is he standing on 2 feet? Why does he only have 4 legs total? If we catch him, what should we name him? Just Ladybug? 3? Yes! Pidgey grew to level 3! It shakes its head back to front, causing its antenna to hit each other and sound like a xylophone. Jiminy. Alright, we're naming him Jiminy. Oops. Wait, I did click it right. I thought I pressed too soon and clicked H, but nope. Jiminy. Jiminy Cricket-toot. What is this goth piggy doing? Let's get him. And by get him, I mean faint him. For that XP. I'm definitely not looking into EVs and IVs for this game. I don't plan on doing multiplayer, so. You're a Pokemon trainer. I happen to be a Pokemon trainer. No, that's it? Okay. Our eyes met, so battle we must. I am tempted to shiny hunt though. You're challenged by youngster Tristan, I think is it? Yeah, Tristan. Let's wipe him out. Quick attack? Oh my goodness. Water gun! Growl! Okay, we have the same idea. Kid, you're like 4, go home. Yeah, it's late out. Look at the time of day. The stars are out. Oh my gosh, is this just another growl fight? We did this with Bidoof. Very first Bidoof we encountered, we just growled back and forth. Oh my goodness. Is it special, not physical? Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about such a thing. Well, then you're right. I can probably not be affected by any of this. Jesus, he just keeps growling. I'm just being stubborn, and I don't want him to growl more than I do. Well, let's see. Yep, not affected. And he's growling again. Oh my god. Alright, I completely forgot there's physical and special. Completely forgot such a thing. Quick attack! No damage at all because it growled so much. Nice! Oh my god, our entire party leveled up. Pidgey, good job. Our god is leveling up too. Jiminy. Whoa, too strong, too strong. I stole that kid's money. Here to die, Pidgey. What did I say? Oh my god. Okay, trainer tips. The Pokemon that are involved in a battle earn more XP points than Pokemon on your team that are not involved in the battle. The more your Pokemon battle, the stronger they will be. Oop, I did not mean to do that. Ow. Water gun. Growl, there it is. And you're proud of that? of the killing Pidgey. Someone did the math based on the cost of the items in the vending machine. 60 Poke is roughly $1 US. It took like $3.50 from him. He literally took his lunch. That's really cool. 60 is $1. Interesting. Here's another trainer, I bet. I spy with my little eye a trainer. A battle, please. Last Natalie. Bidoof. Yeah. Doesn't affect me. I have a special attack. Good job, Pidgey. Quick attack. What type of animal do I think Bidoof is? I feel like I want to say he's a beaver. Is it a trick question? Oh my god, wait, did she have 2 of them? I can't look past his buck teeth. I see a beaver. Critical? Where was that? also has webbed feet, a little. Level 5. His evolution is listed as a beaver, but Bidoof is actually listed as a round mouse. What? I mean, I guess mice can also have big teeth, like Rattata, Raticate, right? Oh. Boo. I can't win. She's about to cry. Get your money. Look at its Pokedex. Buttons. Oh no. Do I just keep scrolling? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, plump mouse. What? I mean... Oops. What did I press? Why did the audio stop? Is it because I'm supposed to... Wait, what is happening? When I move my controller, that bar at the bottom is moving left and right. What the heck? What the... What is happening? Yeah, I'm listening to its call, but what is that bar on the very bottom? When I move my controller and I angle it left and right, it turns up and down the volume, I guess. This is the tallest volume. This is the lowest volume. I don't even know if it's making any sound. Oh, that's what it is. I'm so sorry. I had no idea because I'm using a different headset and I don't have that ear on. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm like spamming your right ear. That makes sense. That makes sense. I only have one ear in. Pause motion. Oh. Motion. Oh. Hiya! Bonk. I was just gonna do it. You only use the left ear's mode. I'm gonna go on repeat now. And then what's the filter? Oh my. Oh my. What? Get Look at his toe beans. Oh, he doesn't really have beans. Anyways, get out of here. Height check. Habitat. It's the map. So small. Wait, how? 4'7". That's pretty close to my height. Toe nubs, maybe? I am 5 feet in real life. So I guess these really are children height, but... No, I'm not 4'7". I'm 5 feet, but I'm pretty close. Like it's not that far off, and these are supposed to be 11-year-old children or so, right? Struggle bug. I don't remember what that is. What awesome. Hello. Let's have a Pokemon battle, but I'm gonna win. Yeah, right, kid. Youngster Logan. Shinx. What? I want a Shinx. Wait, Is lightning effective against water, or is water super effective against lightning? Strugglebug is an adorable move. They literally panic and wiggle around to attack. Yeah, don't they do damage to themselves too, though? Which is fine. I can't remember. I can never remember the lightning one. Against water type. Electric does ×2 to water. Okay. Okay, so we will swap. Jiminy is not healed! Oh no! Pidgey, I choose you! Oh my god! Oh no, they're super effective against... Whoops. Oh no. God, help us! I should have learned that from Nexamon. We did this yesterday. Oh god, that's creepy. Don't leer at me ever again, Shinx. Oh no. Oh yeah, you lowered my defense? Well, I'll raise my defense. You hit me. Oh god. Okay, this was a waste. If I faint to this guy, can I re-battle him? Or should I just quit the game and relaunch the game? That's much better. Critical! You have to re-battle him? Okay. No! Oh, that was me. I used tackle. Okay, okay. I was confused for a second. Level 9. And 6. We did it! He almost wiped us out. The game doesn't give you choice. If they block a path, you're forced to battle them until you win. Ah, okay. When I was little, I always quit the game without saving. Every time I actually had a TPK. Because I refused. I refused to accept it. Oh, I forgot I can talk to them again. I always liked to. It's fun to battle others. I'm gonna battle all sorts of people. Let's try to get out of here. You think you're gonna try again? Yeah. I have no idea. I'm just gonna run from this one. We're not very healthy right now. My Pokemon are all tuckered now. Yeah. And what did this kid say? Don't be shy about talking to trainers you'd like to battle. Pokemon go stronger and stronger from battling. Let us heal. I'm enjoying this so far though, it's so cute. If you lose, you forfeit exactly 50% of your money? Even if you have millions? Maybe that's why I just like would quit instead. It was because I saw that I would lose money or something. Oh wow. Here, package, thank you. Let me get my other water bottle. Oop. Oh my gosh, I didn't even fasten the lid when I went to fill it up earlier today. I just left the lid on top and I didn't even tighten it. Time to beat up some more kids. After I hydrate. All this running around, Pokemon battling, you gotta stay hydrated. I take my Pokemon to the Pokemon Center to heal up. But what about me? Where's my heals? My head's doing better, thank you for asking. Feeling better. Chat's keeping me hydrated with reminders. We finished one water bottle, so we're making progress towards hydration goals. Hello. Hello, kid. I'm gonna surprise him. I'm gonna spook him. Boo! Oh, he doesn't even want to battle. Some Pokemon only appear in the morning and some only come at night. I'm gonna keep waiting here until I've seen every last one of them. How do we know what time it is? Wait, what? Oh, I tried to pick up the Pokeball. Actually, you'd likely go to a Pokemon Center too. Pokemon heal. Oh yeah! Didn't we see that sort of thing with the Chansey and all? That's cool. Weak. Now we grab the Pokeball. Potion. But I think it's nighttime because we keep seeing the stars in the sky whenever we battle. Wow. Hey Anya, how many Pokemon have you caught? Whoa, you already have 4 Pokemon with you. In Jubilife City, there's Trainer School. Check it out. Oh yeah, and Allie went to the Trainer School earlier. Allie, wait for me! My goodness. Okay, see you around. Work hard on your Pokedex. The in-game time is based on the time reported by your system. Oh! So I should just change it, is what you're saying. I should just time travel, is what you're saying. Just, gonna crack my Animal Crossing time traveler knuckles. City of Joy. That's cool. So we're seeing nighttime Pokemon. Hello, trainer. If you get stumped and don't know what to do, talk to people. Talk to everyone you see. Go places. Go wherever you can. You'll find many new places by just doing that. By doing just that. Pokemon are wonderful, deeply mysterious creatures, but to trainers, it seems the only thing that matters is battling. What? Are you shitting on the concept of the game? We can visit each other in this game. Can we visit each other? I don't know if that's... Not sure. I think I know we can battle each other and stuff. Did you know some kinds of Pokemon can evolve when they get stronger from battling? When they evolve, they can take on completely different appearances. Yeah, like Piplup? Evolution makes Pokemon that much more fascinating. There's a multiplayer thingy, but you haven't seen anything about it. I think we also have to get to a certain point, right? In the story? Unlock it or something like that? I'm not sure. Look at these guys. Are they battling each other or trading, maybe? I'm trading Pokemon with my buddy! Yeah, that's another big thing we can do. You can trade Pokemon with friends. I gave my Pokemon an item to hold before trading it. That will make the other trainer double happy. Cute. Cute. In this city or the next? Yeah, something like that. I know it makes you wait a little while at least. Hello, trainer. Do you know much about Pokemon? Do we? Yeah. Oh, I see you're quite well versed indeed. I imagine you wouldn't need to visit the trainer school then. But if you do have the time, you may discover something new. Something like that. I completely butchered his rating. Trainer school, first step for trainers. Let's do that. Not last, but let's just do that a bit later. I want to explore. The GWS isn't ready yet? What does that mean? GWS. Global... Grand... No, I have no idea. Global worldwide That's stupid. That's stupid. I give up. Are you a person? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should do it. You can only have 6 Pokemon in your party at a time. Jubilife City is built on land carved out of a mountain. The people and Pokemon of Orberg City helped with that undertaking. At least you tried. When you were little, you traded a Game Boy Color plus a Turok game. Color had just come out for a classic Game Boy and Pokemon Blue at a local card shop. Wow. I think I had a Game Boy Advance. That was my first handheld console. Game Boy Advance. And mine, my Game Boy Advance had the, oh, let me look it up. It was a cool one. It was a cool one. Yeah, this one. I had, let me just pull that up. Firefox. Boop. I had this one. This one was my Game Boy Advance. It has the, SNES skin to it. So it was extra special. I saw no other kid with that color. This special skin. And I still have this. I still have this Game Boy. It does still boot up. It's really weird. It just gets glitched on the screen. And the little Nintendo emblem at the bottom doesn't appear. But it technically boots up. I turn it on, the audio is super marbled and disgusting, and that's it. I just see this white screen that says Game Boy. You had a SpongeBob Game Boy Advance? I think I remember seeing those. You owned the Game Boy Color for like 3 days and your mother was not pleased. But at least you got Pokemon. Yeah. I'm so happy I hung on to it. I know it's useless now, but it makes me happy that I just have it in a little pouch tucked away in my bookshelf. Hiya, where'd you come from? Twin Leaf Town, huh? That's a nice place, quiet and all. Jubilife City is a big place, so it might be a bit of a shock to you. Hello, Mr. Clown. Hi there, you should stick around. We're doing a Poketech... No, Poketched? Poketched? Wait, Poket... What? How do you say that? We're doing a Poketch campaign soon. Before it starts, I think you should brush up at the trainer school. Okay. Never seen that word before. Did you see me on TV? I wasn't in an interview. No. Hi. I know it's a little sudden, but would you like to join a group? If you join a group, you can compete or cooperate with fellow members. It's a lot of fun. Want to join? What is this? Cool. What do you want to name your group? What? Should I just do this? Hello, Spaz! Hi, Spaz! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? I'll give you a shout out. You're playing Don't Starve! How is that? I miss playing it. I tried to get Allie to play Don't Starve together with me, and I don't know, he wasn't too keen on it. You didn't like how, it's pretty challenging, right? Like, and then when you die, that's it. It's over. Well, for the most part. Hi! I'm good. How are you? How was your stream? Can you lead this group? I hope they've got more members. I'm so confused. You're in the fairy group with Enya as a leader, right? Would you like to leave and join another? Tell me about groups. I hope you were having fun with that. I do miss it. I want to play Don't Starve together. Or even just Don't Starve single player. Mix your local records in any local room and you'll be able to join a group of friends you meet there. Oh, when you're in the same group, events can happen simultaneously. It makes things a lot more fun playing in a group. Oh, Okay, so there kind of, sort of is a multiplayer in this game. Sounds interesting. It's being a little vague. I can't really make too much sense of it, but that's cool. Was fun, died a couple times? Yeah, I mean, did you starve to death or was it like combat? Thank you for the care package. Oh, let's take a sip of water. It's awesome to see that first badge. Sanity was your issue? Oh yeah, yeah. Who do you like to play as? Who do you like to play as? I'm fond of the fire starter girl. The one who just likes to light fires everywhere. And I'm also a fan of, wait, actually, am I mistaken? Hold on. Don't star characters. Is the fire starter girl the same girl as the one with the ghost twin? No, they're different, right? Walter's your favorite? I have to refresh my memory, so I'm gonna Google Walter to start. When I see his face, I'll know. Oh, actually, I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy. That's so cool. Does he have a little companion pet? Oh, how cute. I have not played. It says he came out in 2020, so I've definitely never seen him. He looks awesome though. What's he like? Willow is fire, Wendy is ghost. Okay, well, I guess I like both of them. Wendy, and it reminded me of the sanity issue, dying to sanity. Because, yeah, Wendy lighting fires, I mean, it's always daytime with her. Or sorry, I meant Willow lighting fires. BSC has a bunch of new updates, even a Terraria collab? Wow! That's another game. That's another game I have not played in a very long time. Don't Starve, or sorry, not Don't Starve. Terraria was the first ever game I got on Steam. I actually only got a Steam account because somebody wanted to gift me Terraria. Yeah, that was my first experience with Steam. And now look where it is. Have I played Conan Exiles? I think I tried it. But I don't remember anything about it. I went to trader school around here, study there. You make cool astronomy. Jill lives. Oh wait, we already did this. Oh, Warwink. Oh. When you walk with your Pokemon, they gradually grow friendlier? How do I walk with my Pokemon? How do I walk with my Pokemon? Please? Okay, I'm sure I'll learn. Maybe at Trainer School I'll learn. The Poketch Company. Is that really what it's... I thought it was supposed to be like Poketech. But it's literally Poketch Company. That's weird, I've never seen that. Pokemon watches for the world. You're buying a server late December or early January and a bunch of us will play. You wanna join? Sure? I do not remember anything about it. Yeah, oh, wait. Just saying the word Conan out loud, I'm remembering this streamer I like to watch used to roleplay on Conan. He has words about that. But that's the only thing that triggered into my head just now. I do have it in my library. I do own the game. A lot of people will be going in blind. Well, that's fantastic. Holy crap, the store page has some creepy looking monsters on it. Spoilers! Spoilers everywhere! Yeah, sure. I'd be interested in playing with you guys. 50,000 mostly positive reviews. I'm sure the only negativity I'm thinking of was literally roleplay servers. I don't know. Apparently, like, according to this streamer, they can be pretty cringy. But I definitely won't be role-playing. I don't plan to. But I'd be interested in playing the game for what it is, a game. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Definitely, my DMs are open, so. Alright, what's in here? Soda! Eki! Hello! Oh, you can be sure I'll keep developing Poketch apps. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Blackwater! It's very nice to meet you. That it'll be open at all times, so everyone can join and do whatever, whenever. Awesome! What's the server size? Like what do you think the server size will be? I'm just curious, like, would you... I mean, we could talk about this later, but my first thoughts are always to invite my boyfriend, like, because it's just so fun playing games with him, right? So I was just curious. Now I feel embarrassed for saying that. Yeah, how many players is what I'm asking. If that's alright. But whenever I think of multiplayer games, I'm like, oh, I want to play that with Allie. Oh, I want to play that with Allie. I'm not, like, streaming is new to me, so in the past it's always been like, if I want to play a multiplayer game, I play it with Allie. And that's how my brain works. So I figured I'd ask. Yeah, for the night, have a good stream. Thank you so much, Blackwater. Thanks for the 100 bits and the follow. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed your time here. Take care. That's the part of your planning right now, so if you want a +1, just let you know. Okay, yeah, we can definitely settle this in DMs. I'm so glad to hear that. Have a good night. Just like Pokemon, my Poketch is something that evolves. He's the developer, huh? Why is he standing out here in the lobby? Welcome to Poketch Company. Am I saying that right? Hello, Samuel! Or, wait, Samik. Samik. I saw I don't know why I saw it as an L. Hello, it's very nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. We're actually a family-run business, so we're not very impressive. Oh, okay. I mean, why would that not be impressive? Excuse me, lady. Try to think like trainers when we develop new Poketch apps. The user's satisfaction is what we're after. I can't talk. Patty? Pokemon Watch, or Poketch for short. Oh, wow, that's weird. Poketch. Poketch. Pokemon Watch, Poketch. Okay, I guess I'll get used to that. Hello, Sammy. Ready for some days off? Yes, yes. I have a lot of catching up to do with Allie and homework, and I really have to work on emotes for you guys. I really do. So, oh, speaking of Spaz, how excited were you when there was a Twitch notification that all affiliates get to start with 5 emote slots, and one of them can be an animated emote to start, like all affiliates to start. I was so freaking excited when I read that. I just like screeched. and so instead of starting just with one emote and never having any animated emotes as an affiliate, only partners can have those. Yeah, reading that message was so exciting. So now we have so many more slots. Yay! But speaking of, I definitely have to get around to coming up with some emote ideas for this channel. Yes, it's in the newest little blurb. I think it happened like 3 days ago. Definitely take a look. Definitely take a look. It's so awesome that they did that. And of course, if you already unlocked certain milestones, they stay. So like, I think we unlocked 2 extra emotes, or 2 or 3. And so we now have the 5 plus 2, so 7. And one can be animated. Ugh, so excited. I'm so excited for it. But as I was saying, this weekend I really hope to have time to work on some art. I'll get some rough sketches laid out, And then Monday we're gonna have an art stream. I haven't had an art stream in a very long time. It's been like 2 months. I haven't done an art stream since getting affiliate, that's for sure. But yeah, look forward to that. Twitch actually made everyone happy for once. I know, right? Yeah, but I gotta get the sketch down in private because it's nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking to draw from a blank screen on stream and come up with ideas. I'd be too nervous, so I'm gonna come up with some rough ideas and rough planning over the weekend. And then Monday I should be ready to start lining it and coloring it. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm nervous too. I'm actually heating up right now because I'm so nervous about that. But yeah. Alright. Deep breaths. So, I just discovered that Pokemon Watch is pronounced Poketch for short. Yeah, please show us some of your outline examples. Yeah, sure. The emotes I have right now, I did make myself. They just don't really align with my fairy character. That's all. So, I wanna update those. Say it the long way, and what does Pokemon stand for again? It stands for Pocket Monster. Duh, no. Anyway, I'm the father of the president of the Poketch company. Oh, so it really is a family business. Pokemon Pal, Pokemon Handbook, adorable Pokemon. I think I have hiccups. I can feel them. from all the excitement. I can feel the hiccups trying to escape. What are you? Oh, yep, you're the mother. My husband is the president. We started out in a small workshop where he made whatever he liked. Now we're making something that makes the world happy. Imagine that. Do you have a Poketch? There are 2 models, each in a different color. What? I want one. Do I have one? Grandma! People everywhere make Poketch apps. You'll be able to get new apps from surprising sources. The PCs here have guides on the various Poketch apps. That's such a weird word, I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan of it. There are descriptions of Poketch apps. Which Poketch app would you like to read about? Quit. That's the only option was quit. What? See? It's just quit. Which one would you like to read about? Quit. Leave. Alright then. Let's get out of here. Boop. Boop, boop. When you run into walls. Oh, I kind of want to go down here. No? No secret item? I'm pressing A. Dang it. Oh, that lady scared me. She was running. No special item. I mean, hidden item. Heck. What's up here? It's probably leaving. They're not gonna let me. There's no way they'd let me. Did we already talk to you? Yes. What's this? Jubilife condominiums. Tenants wanted. Can we battle people in there? I feel like we can. By the way, have you visited the Trainer School? Not yet, right? You must really visit there. Oh, you really must visit there. Nah, I'm saving it for last. Hee hee hee. Pikachu! Pikachu! Oh, Pika-Pee. Pachi Pachi? Same thing, close enough. Good try, Petrus. Oh, your Pokemon is quite adorable. Here, try making it hold this Quick Claw. Thank you, lady. A Pokemon holding that Quick Claw can sometimes attack first, even if it's normally a little bit slow. There are other items that are only useful when given to a Pokemon. Try finding other items that can make your Pokemon hold. That you can. I sound like a teacher or something. Isn't my Poketch quite fetching? A trainer would simply be lost without a Poketch after all. Let's actually let him equip that. Who should we give it to? I don't know who might be slow. We'll just give it to Faye for now. I don't think Faye's very slow. Did you buy some heal balls at the Pokemon? A heal ball completely heals a Pokemon it catches on the spot. That means you can catch a Pokemon and have a battle ready right away. I wonder what kind of healing space it is inside a healing ball. Oh, little bug guy. I like making my Pokemon use their attacks. Sometimes when Pokemon get stronger, they learn new moves. Those new moves keep things fresh and are a fun distraction for me. He looks like an Animal Crosser, doesn't he? He's got a net, he's got a little bug pouch. Alright, let's go to training school, I guess. There's Allie! We learned about Pokemon types today. Grass is weak to fire, fire is weak to water, and water is weak to grass. I think that's how it goes. I just became friends with my Pokemon. I'm not sure if we can do this properly, but maybe battle? Oh, okay. I need to try the things I learned before I forget them. Well, okay then. Sure, let's battle in this class. School kid Christine. Oh, I like her backpack satchel thing. Yeah. Critical hit, nice. Charge beam. Super effective. And his special attack rose. We gotta eliminate him now. Oh no! Get him, Piplup! Get him, Piplup! We got this. Nice. I like to study a lot. I thought I could win. No hard feelings, kid. But I am the best. Do you think we would have done better if we used... Do you think we would have done better if I used potions? I mean... yeah. Do you have any? Does this kid want to battle too? Battling is the best way to learn. Can we get a battle with you? Okay. Go, my Pokemon, go! School kid Harrison. Another Abra. Alright, Faye, get out of there. Let's switch to God. Go, God! Air beam. Tackle him! Oh! Get him! Get him, the dude! School model Harrison, we're ranking the kid who is better than Oh no! Our God is dead! God is dead! Let's send out Jiminy. Get him, Jiminy. Struggle Bug. Oh god. He's getting too powerful. We must put an end to him. That's right. Oh, snap. That's how it is then. Am I dropping frames or is that just you? I'm not sure how to tell if I am, but I'm not seeing any errors on my end. I am only streaming at 30 FPS, if that helps clear anything up. Ooh, you're really good. We've been studying every day, but we were no match at all. You'd be able to use these technical machines properly. Here you go. Oh! TM10? Work Up. A Pokemon that uses Work Up in battle will raise its attack and special attack at the same time. But remember, a TM is good for only one use. Oh, right. I wrote an essay in my notebook on what makes a true Pokemon trainer. Wow, let's read. It's a notebook filled with writing. Let's see. Pokemon are to be caught using Pokeballs. Up to 6 can accompany a trainer. A trainer is someone who catches a Pokemon, raises them, and battles with them. A trainer's mission is to defeat the strong trainers who await challengers in Pokemon gyms. Pokemon are smart enough to use items they're holding, but they won't know what to do with human-made items like potions and antidotes. That's the explanation for it. Should I spook Allie? Boo! Hey Anya, did he come to study too? He wasn't fazed. He heard me coming. He smelled me coming. I went ahead and memorized everything that was on the blackboard. After all, that's a trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So, what brings you here? You've got something for me. Oh yeah, we have a parcel to deliver. So, what's this? Score! It's a town map! Why are there 2 in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need 2. Here, Anya, you take one. Well, according to the town map, I guess Orberg City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around! The blackboard lists status changes that may affect Pokemon in battle. I don't need to read any of these. You gonna go get ready to crash? Do you have any people to say go? Thank you so much, Spaz. Thanks for the raid. And yes, absolutely. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you next time. Take care. Are you a teacher? You just became a trainer, did you? You should look up topics that you're not familiar with. Okay, thanks, teacher. Let us heal up. Oh, there's another clown guy right up there. If I was scared of clowns, that would be creepy. But I'm not. I actually really like clowns, like the creepy ones. It's my favorite kind of horror thing to witness, if you want to call it that. Clown, Monka W. Alright, 2020. I feel like it rained today. I think it rained earlier today. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, Redeem. Thank you so much for the redeem. You know how Pokemon have types like water, fire, and grass? They say the types of strengths and weaknesses against other types. Yes. The local room upstairs, you can battle and trade with other people. Battle and trade. I hope that's not it. I mean, when we made that group thing and I called it Feria, it made it sound like there was more to it than just battling and trading other people. But I don't know, now this kid's only saying battle and trade, so I have no idea. You can still catch Pokemon if you already have 6 traveling with you. A new Pokemon was sent to the Pokebox. Knowing that, I can keep on catching more and more Pokemon. It'll make more fun to check my boxes. Okay. Alright. Oh, I should have gone upstairs. I'm gonna go back upstairs. I did this last time. Oh my god, the clown. Simply because there's probably a person in the lobby. Nope. No little NPC. That's okay. Alright. So we did it. We went to Pokemon school. Oop. Oh, you're a Pokemon trainer? But you don't have a Poketch yet? Poketch is short for Pokemon Watch. Oh my. You're a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Poketches. Not only that, but I'm now conducting the Poketch promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. If you can find them, I'll give you your very own Poketch. You mean like this guy? Hi, I'm a Poketch campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining XP points? Yes? Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. Pokemon grow stronger by defeating each other in battle. Some Pokemon even change into a different Pokemon through the process known as evolution. Here you go, your Poketch coupon. Number 1. Did we talk to this kid? Yeah. Dang it, no clowns over here. Sky? Hi, I'm a Poketch campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Can a Pokemon hold an item? Yeah. Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. A Pokemon may hold a single item. Some items become effective as soon as they are held by a Pokemon. Berries are eaten by Pokemon as necessary during battle. Here you go, a Poketch coupon. Oh, it's number 3. Not. We gotta find number 2. Where's number 2? There he is. Hi, I'm a Poketch campaign clown. Just like Pokemon, do the moves of Pokemon also have types? Yes. Ding ding! If a Pokemon's type matches the type of a move it uses, that move is much more powerful. Here you go, your Poketch coupon. We did it! We're gonna get a free Poketch watch. Pokemon watch. Let me count your coupons. I'll just pull out my Poketch here, and 1, 2, 3. Bravo, I say bravo. In return for these coupons, I present you with this Pokemon watch, or Poketch for short. You can add apps to your Poketch to make it even more versatile. Press the R button and try it out. Boo! Oh my god. I remember this thing. I remember this. This is a calculator? What the hell? Oops, I meant to do plus. Wow! What is this? Is this my step counter? 4,040 steps? Oh my god, this just totally triggered memories for me. I remember this. How cute. How do I... Oh, down here? Oh, I just press R. I swear it said something about holding R. Oh! So I can leave it on my screen permanently if I want. That's interesting. Ah, look at my steps going up. Alright, I think we should go in here, because now we can, do we get to install new stuff, or just download? Hi! I'm the president of Poketch Company. I'm developing a new Poketch app, but it's not quite done. My guess is it will be ready after you earn a gym badge. That's an interesting guess. Is that my Fitbit on the right? I wish it was that high. The steps. Let's try to look at the computer, because before it was just telling us quit. Pedometer. Pedometer app keeps account of the number of steps traveled. It automatically counts steps. Touch the button to reset it. I mean, what about the others? What about this one? What does this one tell me about? They only... okay. It's only gonna tell me about the pedometer. What about this one? Oh, digital watch. It displays the current time. Don't be late for meetings with your friends. Cute. And this one. Calculator. The calculator app can handle up to 10 digits. It's perfect for figuring out math questions that might pop up. And friendship checker indicates how friendly your Pokemon are to you. Touch the screen. The Pokemon that like you will come closer. What? I feel like I should talk to the NPCs again. I won't read it out loud again, but maybe they'll give me that friendly one. Because we don't have that. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Games for fun. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Wow. Pokemon list indicates the statuses of your team's Pokemon. Touch them to hear their cries. Their HP bars are also displayed. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Let's quickly talk to these NPCs again. Because I could have sworn they talked about downloading new apps, and I don't think I have a friendship meter one. I really appreciate you. I don't know how to see the friendship app. Pika pika. Calculator. Steps. Yeah, the friendship meter should have been somewhere amongst the steps, I think. Or was it the calculator? But it's not. I like that we can keep track of my time on screen. it's 23:41. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, what should we do now? Could I try running up here? Hello. Oh, a weak-looking trainer. Do you want to have a go? Do we? Last Sarah. I think the audio is a little bit. I will fix that. She has a Bidoof. Let's get him with a water gun. Quick Claw! Water gun! Oh, defense girl. We're gonna do a little less damage. Unless that's not. No, it's not even special attacks. They are special defenses. We are unaffected. Take that, Bidoof. Level 10. We reached our double digits. No, I shouldn't have battled in the first place. Yeah, you better get to the Pokemon training center fast. I didn't know you were so tough. I'm gonna train harder too. Hello. My dad gave me some Pokemon. They're gonna win for me. I don't know how responsible that was, Dad. Youngster Tyler. Magikarp. Oh my. I guess we want Water Gun. We just have Splash. Nothing happened. Smack him again. Oh, this poor kid. Watcha! These other Pokemon. Starly? Alright, that's fair. Quick Claw! But they're Pokemon I got from my dad. Well, Splash doesn't do anything, buddy. Who gave you your first Pokemon? Your first Pokemon is the one with the most fond memories, I think. Well, it was Professor Rowan. I almost forgot his name. Adieu! I gotta get one of these. What a cutie. Let's continue with Bay. I know, water versus grass, it's not gonna work out for me, but I do want to do less damage than normal. Piplup has insomnia. Let's throw a ball. What should we name our Badoo? Over the winter, it closes its bud, and endures the cold. In spring, the bud opens and releases pollen. Aww, look how cute he is. He's a grass poison. Bud Pokemon. Badoo. Let's name him Buddy. Just to be weird, let's name him IE Buddy. Buddy. That's our buddy. Alright, let's encounter this lady. Boo! May I please trouble you for a battle? Alas, Samantha. Sent out Badoo! Let's swap out our Pokemon. Let's go for Pidgey. Oh my. That was freaky. Special attack and attack. Uh-oh. Let's do this one. Quick attack. Worry Seed. Yeah. Oh no, we're poisoned and we're getting absorbed. It's not very effective. I appreciate that, Angie. I'm glad to hear that my stream is enjoyable. Look at that! So if I move around, will my Pidgey eventually faint because he's poisoned? I think so. Oh, sorry. Pidgey should just eat the seed, you're right! Oh, you're so strong. That would make so much more sense. But this seed bites back, huh? Maybe I could have won if my Pokemon was holding a berry. Maybe. Ravaged path? That sounds scary. There are boulders blocking the way inside the cavern. I think a hidden move in the Pokétch would be able to break those boulders now, though. Huh. Do I go this way? Antidote? I don't have a hidden move though. Uh-oh. The Zubat! Oh, the environment's so cool. Yeah, poison continues for like 100 steps after battle. Maybe it doesn't in this one? Maybe not. I know that Pokemon and other games just get friendlier and friendlier and friendlier towards, you know, children. So maybe it's not the case anymore. The flabby boy. Let's try a water wind. Sword! Don't suck my blood. So energetic, yes. I wonder, can Zubats stop flying? Can they stop flying? Because it makes me think of the springy pig. I don't remember his name. I want to say like Spoink or something. And if they stop bouncing, they die. Such a tragedy. What should we name her? What should we name her Zubat? They learn Charm. Zubat is a bat Pokemon. Even though it has no eyes, it can sense obstacles using ultrasonic waves it emits from its mouth. Sounds like a normal bat to me. Let me fix the audio. Every time I hear crackling, ugh. Spoink, their blood is pumped from them jumping. Oh my goodness. That sounds highly uncomfortable, but also very natural probably for them. Would be flat. Alright. Is that a one word then? Flippy flap. Flippy flap. There we go. That's a flippy flap. Good little flippy flap. I don't think we can continue, so. I guess we head back. Maybe we'll see another cool Pokemon. Hello! There's one. Oh, it's a Pidgey. Looking for something new. Something exciting. It just seems so happy it does. We can charm them because we're opposite gender, right? Is that how that works? Haha! Heck your attack. Oh, you said heck my attack too. Like a little winged pug with a blindfold. Super hyper. He doesn't know what's going on, but it's excited to be a part of it, yes. How does he know? Well, I guess he uses his ultrasonic waves, but I was gonna say, how does he know like, where to attack the Pokemon? Alright, one more try for a new Pokemon. Maybe one more try. One more try for a new Pokemon. He does his best, that's right. And when he evolves, doesn't he gain eyeballs? One more try. Gotta find a cool new Pokemon. Oh, we did it! This guy's cool for sure. And he's intimidating. Roar. Alright. I'm gonna keep my Piplup in battle. Let's see how it goes, because we are a lot ahead. Okay. Yeah, we're fine, Just keep slapping him. Yes, in a big mouth. When it evolves again, it shrinks? What the heck? Let's not go for one more hit. I don't wanna kill him. Get him! 1, 2, 3. Catch. Gotcha. Ooh, I'm having deja vu right now. Nice. Flash Pokemon. All of its fur dazzles if danger is sensed. It flees while the foe is momentarily blinded. They're like, wow, you're so dazzling, and then he's like, I'm out of here. Running away now. Golbat will evolve a second time if its friendship is high. And it's actually very strong. Ooh! As a kid, I never understood how to do the evolves that didn't involve, levels. And I suppose I understood evolutions, but like, when it comes to like, oh, you have to trade this Pokemon and then it will evolve, I was like, what? What the hell do you mean by that? I don't understand. Oh no, what do we call Shinx? Oh no! Oh. Oh. Whoopsie. I would like to add him to my party. Well, his name is Shinx. I think there's some way we can rename him. Let's put God away.